Welcome to Learn Commerce PU online classes. Don't forget to like our video and subscribe our YouTube channel for all the updates.
Hello everyone, welcome to First PUC Statistics online classes. In the previous class, we had discussed about how to construction of histograms. In this class, we are going to discuss how to construct frequency polygon. And we know that in graphical representation of frequency distribution, there are four types are there. In that first one, histogram. Second one, frequency polygon. Third one, frequency curve. Fourth one, ogives. And see, this histogram is constructed for continuous frequency distribution. And this construction of frequency distribution we had already discussed. In this class, we are going to discuss how to construct frequency polygon. And this frequency polygon constructed for either discrete frequency distribution or continuous frequency distribution. So this frequency distribution constructed for either discrete frequency distribution or continuous frequency distribution. So let's see how to construct frequency polygon in case of discrete frequency distribution. For example, the discrete frequency distribution is x and f. So here x in the sense what, that is value of discrete variable, and f in the sense corresponding frequency. So here x observation I will take 5, 10, 15, 20 and 25. And then here f observations are 3, 7, 5, 3 and 2. See, this is example for discrete frequency distribution. Here x in the sense that is value of discrete variable. These are the value of discrete variable observations. And this is f in the sense that is corresponding frequencies. Okay, now using this discrete frequency distribution, let's see how to draw frequency polygon. See, this is x-axis and this is y-axis. And here the scale, first we need to take scale for x-axis and y-axis. Before that, we need to write title for this. So here we need to draw frequency polygon, and here given information are discrete frequency distribution. Therefore, here suitable title is frequency polygon of frequency polygon of discrete frequency distribution. Next, see x observations, that is 5, 10, 15, 20 and 25, and f observations are 3, 7, 5, 3 and 2. Next, so see x observations are 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Therefore, scale for x-axis is that is 1 centimeter is equal to 5 units. And see this value of variable taken along x-axis and this corresponding frequency taken along y-axis. And here x observations are, so 5, 10, 15, 20 and 25. and here origin is 0. So origin is 0, and for x-axis the scale is 1 centimeter is equal to 5 units. Therefore, the value starts from 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 and 30. And see here the F observations are 3, 7, 5, 3 and 2, and this frequency, corresponding frequency taken along y-axis. Therefore, we need to take scale for x-axis, that is 1 centimeter is equal to 1 unit. Next, so the values are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7 like this. And see the first value of variable, that is 5. See 5 is here, for that corresponding frequency 3. So 3 comes here, therefore we need to mark like this here. Next for 10, the corresponding frequency is 7. 7 is here, so here we need to mark like this. And for 15, corresponding frequency is 5. So 5 is here, here we need to mark like this. Next for 20, the corresponding frequency is 3. So 3 is here, here we need to do mark like this. Next for 25, the corresponding frequency is 2. So 2 is here like this. So after that we need to join these lines by straight line like this. Next after that join this line to base line like this. Okay, this is frequency polygon, and see here this area of frequency polygon is proportional to total frequency. So how to find out total frequency? Total frequency is sum of this frequency. So sum of this frequency in the sense 3 plus 7 is 10, 10 plus 5 is 15, 15 plus 3 is 18, 18 plus 2 is 20. That is small capital letter N. So we know that total frequency is denoted by capital letter N, and the sum is 20. And so here, so that here this area of frequency distribution is proportional to this 20. Okay, now let's see how to construct frequency polygon in case of discrete frequency distribution on the graph. Let's see problem number 1, that is draw a frequency polygon to the following discrete frequency distribution. And here given informations are IQ and number of children, and IQ 70, 80, 90, 100, 110 and 120, and number of children 7, 19, 27, 15, 12 and 8. See here IQ in the sense that is value of discrete variable, and number of children in the sense that is corresponding frequency. Therefore, here suitable title for this frequency polygon is, that is frequency polygon of children's IQ. So that title I will write here. So title is frequency polygon of children IQ. Children's IQ. So here we need to take two axes. Like this. So this is x-axis and this is y-axis, and here x-axis along with, so IQ along with x-axis, and this number of children taken along y-axis. See this IQ taken along x-axis and number of children taken along y-axis. So first I will take scale for x-axis, that is, see the observations. So observations are 70, 80, 90, 100, 110 and 120. So here suitable scale is here suitable scale is 1 centimeter is equal to 10 units. So origin is 0 and here it is 10, sorry, see the first value, that is 70. So the first value is here, it is 70. So origin is 0, next value is 70. Why? Because here in x, in value of variable, the first observation is x. So x is 70. So this value of variable is 70. Therefore here it is 70. next is 80, so next 90, and next is 100, next 110, next 120. See here the scale for x-axis 1 centimeter is equal to 10 units. So here the x-axis values are 70, 80, 90, 100, 110 and 120. Next, so for y-axis, see the observations 7, 19, 27, 15, 12 and 8. So here suitable scale for y-axis is 1 centimeter is equal to 5 units. So therefore here it is 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. See the first observation, that is 70. So 70 is here. So for that corresponding frequency 7. So 5 is here, 10 is here. So middle value is 7.5. So 7 comes here. So here I will plot one dot like this. Okay, next class interval is 80. So 80 is here. Next, for that corresponding frequency 19. So 20 is here, 19 comes here. So here I will plot one point like this. Next class is 90. For that corresponding frequency is 27. So 30 is here, 27 comes here. Next class is 100. So 100 is here. For that corresponding frequency 15. So 15 is here. So here we need to mark like this. Next 110. So 110 is here. For that corresponding frequency 12. So 10 is here, 12 comes here. Next 120. So next class is 120. For that corresponding frequency is 8. So 8 comes here. Yeah. So after that I will join these points by straight line like this. And I will join these points like this. I will join this point to the baseline like this. Okay, this is frequency polygon. Okay, next let's see problem number 2. So problem number 2 is, yes, draw a frequency polygon to the following frequency distribution. Here and here given informations are midpoints and frequency, and so here midpoints are 15, 25, 35, 45, 55, 65 and 75, and frequencies are 5, 12, 25, 18, 10, 6 and 2. So here suitable title is, see here we need to draw frequency polygon, and here given informations are discrete frequency distribution. Therefore here suitable title is frequency polygon of discrete frequency distribution. And here this is x-axis and this is y-axis. So here midpoint along with x-axis and frequency along with y-axis. And see here midpoints are 15, 25, 35, 45, 55, 65 and 75. Therefore here suitable scale is, that is for x-axis 1 centimeter is equal to 10 units. So here origin is 0 and see the values. So here this midpoint starts from 15. Therefore here I will take 15. So next see here class scale for x-axis, that is 1 centimeter is equal to 10 units. Therefore 0, 15, next is 25, 35, 45, 55, 65 and 75. And see, so here the y-axis, so this frequency is along with y-axis and this frequency observations are 5, 12, 25, 18, 10, 6 and 2. Therefore, I will take scale for x-axis, that is, so scale for y-axis is 1 centimeter is equal to 5 units. So that is 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 and 30. See the first class, that is 15. So 15 is here, for that corresponding frequency 5. So 5 is here. So here we need to plot one point like this. Next midpoint is 25. So 25 is here, for that corresponding frequency 12. So 10 is here, 15 is here and this middle point is 12.5. Yes, so 12 comes here. Next midpoint is 35. So 35 is here, for that corresponding frequency is 25. So 25 is here. So here we need to mark like this. Next midpoint is 45, for that corresponding frequency is 18. So 15 is here, 20 is here, so here it 17.5, so 18 comes here. So here we need to mark like this. Next 55, so for 55 the corresponding frequency is 10, so 10 is here, therefore here we need to mark like this. Next is 65, so next midpoint is 65, for that corresponding frequency is 6, so 6 comes here. Okay, next midpoint is 75, for that corresponding frequency is 2, so 2 is here. Okay, after that I will join these points by straight line. Okay, next I will join these points, these 2 points to the baseline like this. This is frequency polygon. Okay, this is how to construct frequency polygon in the case of discrete frequency distribution. Thank you for watching this video.
Don't forget to like our video and subscribe our YouTube channel for all the updates.